What's good? What's poppin'? What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Morgan's World. That's me. Before we even get started in this video,
it's a different day, same shirt.
Don't come for me in the comments.
Please.
This is what we're doing in quarantine. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm rolling in quarantine. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but this is the way I'm doing. This is the way I'm living right now, okay? So don't come for me.
Please.
For today's video, we're going to be doing the part 2 of the Pet Peeves video I did last year, a long time ago. The part 2 to that video is way overdue.
And I apologize about that.
This might be quick fun fact. In the last Pet Peeve video, I said I had a
long list
of things that got on my nerves. I had a long list of pet peeves, and
I lost the list, y'all.
I had to re-watch my last video so I didn't repeat myself in this video, and then I wrote a new list, and the list was not even half as long, not even a third as long. I don't know what it was last year, but I was mad irritated.
I was just mad for no reason.
It is what it is, y'all. So I have the pet peeves on my phone. I'm just gonna read them out to you. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
We're just gonna get straight into this video.
First pet peeve. And this one I do. I try not to do it. It's when people complain about things and don't do anything about it.
I'm guilty.
What I have learned is that I usually do this when it comes to schoolwork and my insecurities. With schoolwork, I always end up dragging my feet, and in the end I feel dumb because I was like,
why did I complain about this?
Because in the end it wasn't even that bad. When it comes to my insecurities, I have learned a lesson. I know a lot of insecurities for people is like body image. Take some advice from me. And when it comes to your insecurities, there's only 2 things you can do about it.
2.
You can either learn to love them or fix them.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now.
It's a lot easier to learn to love them than fix them. It's just easier to learn to love yourself the way you are. People complain about stuff and they don't do anything about it. It gets annoying to hear the same stuff
Over and over and over again.
So take my advice and either fix it or learn to love yourself, okay? My next pet peeve. I don't like it. I don't like it when I make plans with somebody and then I go to meet them up at our decided location.
And they bring 5 other people with them.
What? It's not even the fact that they brought people. It's the fact that you didn't tell me. Look, I don't know if that's a problem for other people, but for me personally, I'm really socially awkward, and I need to prep myself when I'm meeting new people because
the person you see on this camera right now is not the person you will meet in person.
This is me relaxed in my home, my closet, because this is where I'm comfortable. Out there in the world, it's a completely different person. I'm more I just need that heads up. I just don't like being
bombarded like that.
On to the next pet peeve. This isn't really a pet peeve, but when people pronounce things weirdly, milk instead of milk, or caramel instead of caramel. It's not something that I hate. I find it very interesting. And then there are words that people just say differently. I say privacy. Some people say
privacy.
I say data. Other people say
data.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
I don't know.
But you do you. As long as I understand what you're saying, then you're fine. Even though saying milk is weird. On to the next pet peeve.
This is something basic. I'm pretty sure everybody feels like this.
I don't like being rushed. When you rush me, I get flustered and I go slower. It's more likely that I'm gonna make mistakes in whatever I'm doing, or I'm gonna get frazzled and, oh my gosh, where are my shoes? Where are my shoes? Where are my shoes?
My shoes are in my hands.
That's the stuff I be on when people are rushing me. Let me take my time. Period. Next pet peeve. This one is something that I deal on the daily because
I stay at home.
I live at home with my mom, and when I'm downstairs in the living room watching TV, she would join me sometimes, or sometimes I will join her, and
will proceed to
make phone calls, watch videos while we're watching TV together. I love my mother, but that's annoying. If you do that, please don't do that. Like, take your calls in another room. If you want, I'll pause the video.
But don't keep me waiting for too long. Like, that's rude.
But like, you know, take your call in the other room or something, you know. Just don't do that. Please.
Please.
On to the next pet peeve. Okay, and this is gonna be my last pet peeve. Double standards. I don't understand double standards. So I have an example for this. I don't know if you could consider this a double standard, but
Here's a little story time for you.
in elementary school, I was hanging out with this girl all the time. I thought we'd be BFFs
Forever.
obviously. That did not work out. I'm pretty sure she's a sweetheart now, but after what happened, I had this birthday party, and it was a spa-themed birthday party, and I had the bright idea to invite
13 preteen, young teen girls to my mother's small apartment.
I'm thinking it's gonna be fun.
No.
Majority of the memories I have from that night
Are terrifying.
like, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people that were invited had fun, but I was frustrated. Girls are messy. I was just like literally cleaning up after everybody. Towards the end of the night, we all gathered around like the living room area and we were watching a movie, and the girl I thought was my best friend knocks over a cup, and I'm already irritated and kind of like annoyed, and we're all sitting down, so I'm like, okay, I'm getting time to relax. But this girl knocks over a cup. I asked her to pick it up.
Okay, I just want to come on here and say that I did not ask her like that. I asked her politely.
And she looks me dead in my face and said,
No.
the audacity. Girl, do you need some home training? What? I was so mind blown and baffled. I didn't even know what to do. I just got up and picked up that cup.
But if it was me today,
Girl, the door. Cause that is so rude. And this is why I think you can consider it a double standard, is because she would expect me to pick up that cup if it was in her house. Because whenever I came over to her house, there were so many rules. And I know it's common sense to like pick up the cup, and I would do that.
because that's what respectful people do.
But she was not, she, that's just, it was above her.
girl.
I hope she, fix that, because
There's no way.
I could go on forever. God bless her. That's the end of that. I'ma stop. Okay. That's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends and family. I need people watching these videos. So help your girl out. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.